because I couldn't think of anything else to title it. So, the pie.
Wait a minute. Wait until I've guaranteed this is... Yep, it has. Oh god, it's still got the volume.
It's still got the what? It's still got the what? Oh, it's still got the volume. That right?
Yeah.
Are you still there, John?
I'm now on my phone.
Ew! Why?
Because my laptop blue screened and it's only just finished back. Like, it actually took genuinely about 3 minutes to finish figuring out what the error was and start rebooting.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
I don't know what GTA has done, because that's the first time I've had that issue on my laptop.
You know what, Tim, let's just have a little tool around, I think, for now.
Wait until Joe gets back on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off the stream for now, but
if the stream...
working.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, if the stream's gonna have to deal with that audio, then I'm not gonna, you know, further chastise them by not giving them anything to watch.
Don't worry, I'll be back in here, sir.
I have, however, popped out the chat.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Because I don't pay attention to that, so...
Hello?
Yep.
Hey.
Okay, well, good job I didn't really care about that Unity project or anything, because I had that and
Oh,
Visual Studio
don't-
and Blender and all that.
Don't reopen it, Unity keeps backups, but it clears them on reopen.
Dude, I'll just remake it. It literally had like 2 models in the scene, plus an imported player asset.
Fair dues.
It, like, in the time it would take me to get the backup, I could have just remade the project.
No wish to mean, John, but you was running GTA and you had Unity and you had Visual Studio open in the background.
It is a good point.
Your point being...
I know it's a beefy computer, but there's such thing as asking unnecessary things of it.
That was absolutely fine. That won't have made much difference.
I'm not specifically saying that that caused the blue screen, John.
I think he's just saying it's unnecessary.
Yeah, it was unnecessary, but I didn't feel like closing it because I was going to go back to it when we finished playing GTA.
On the topic of computers, the pie.
I had a feeling this was what was going to come up.
It's not only has it got released today, not only does the specs for get released today, it released today, and it's immediately sold out, so I can't get one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I was going to get one when I got paid.
Every version of them goes sold out. I think they have a lot more in production though, to be fair. It's not artificial scarcity. But yeah, all of the models are sold out.
Yeah, but to be fair, with the specs it's actually a really beefy, like...
It's an amazing little thing. 4 gig of RAM. That little tiny little boy.
My main issues with it at the moment, with the previous generation, the CPU was getting fairly powerful, being a quad core and 1.4 gigahertz. Even if it was like a mobile chipset, it was getting quite powerful, but it only had 1 gig, and that was limiting it. But now it's got 4 gigs. That really widens what you can do with it.
Well,
It also must have had some kind of decent GPU upgrade for it to be able to put 4K in any reasonable capacity. Even if it's just playing a video in 4K, it still must have something.
I was about to say the GPU actually hasn't had that much of an up from the like latest Pi 3. So I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, maybe it's the encoder running off the CPU.
It could be, actually, to be fair. But I was having a little browse of the RetroPie forums today, and everybody's pretty much in agreement that this will officially cross the Dreamcast barrier. So Dreamcast games are good. GameCube/PS2 games are certainly on the testing menu.
Yeah, I reckon it could play most PS2 games quite easily.
And you know what else I discovered today? Sorry.
What?
Do you know what Dolphin is?
Yes.
Yeah. So it turns out that very, very recently they released Dolphin as a mobile app for Android,
Oh,
and apparently it works really well, depending on what game you play.
that's interesting.
Something like Sunshine works great. Something like Twilight Princess, that's a bit more graphically intensive. Not so much, but that's just like expected. Apparently works.
Actually, sorry, go on.
Apparently works better with like a Bluetooth controller, just because then the controls aren't like on the screen and you can see it. If you know what I mean. It's like touchscreen, but it's perfectly playable without them, which is pretty cool.
See, one of the things I will try and do at some point is I saw a video of this on YouTube. I will give it a go. It's basically creating a cluster, a pie cluster, where you basically put several pies into each other, and they'll basically work as one computer.
They do special cases for them, which essentially it's like a little tiny server rack. It's kind of cool.
And so I reckon something like that would be pretty neat to try.
Yeah. I mean, they're still pretty cheap. To be fair, I mean, it's the 1 GB RAM one is still the standard price. I quite like that they've done it different.
25 quid?
35.
35. Yeah, like, I'm quite glad they've still got A1 that's still of the standard £25 or £35, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, I
it's
like
like-
that. I like that. That's the thing, and not only that, it's still an upgraded version. It's not like just the Pi 3 but re-released. It's still a really upgraded version. It's just not got as much RAM. It's still got an improvement on RAM though.
Yeah. Like, I don't mind the fact that they've also then done a upgraded version for a little bit more money. Because it's like, as I said, what the old Pi's main drawback was the fact they didn't have much RAM. So if you had like an OS that had a bit of junk in the trunk, and you were trying to run anything of even just medium like RAM usage, you would peak your RAM and there wasn't much else you could do about it. So as soon as you tried doing anything that was like image processing or anything like that, you just could not do it. Or you could, but it would run so slow.
Just to ask, you are joining us back, John, are you?
Yeah, I am. I've literally just loaded into a session now.
Okay.
And hopefully I won't blue screen this time. If I blue screen again, I'm not booting up GTA again.
Reinstall.
But yeah, I am really glad for a RAM upgrade. That's what I'm most excited to see.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's turned into a pretty nice little beastie. Shame about the HDMI though. I will say, I'm with Dan on this. Absolute shame. I wish that honestly, instead of them doing a 1 gig, 2 gig, and 4 gig, I wish that they just did a 1 gig, 4 gig, and then like 4 gig with HDMI instead of a micro one. Just because the blooming things break all the time.
Yeah, micro HDMI is an absolute pain. I have to wonder why they decided to change it, because I'm pretty sure they run off similar controllers. Like, I don't think the
I
controllers
think it's
are anything.
not identical, but it's near enough identical.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I don't think they've changed that much. So I'm wondering if they've literally just gone to mini HDMI to try and squeeze in space for a second port. Because I know that's going to change the architecture of the board, but if they could do that, they might be thinking, oh, we can run 2 monitors off that now. Whereas they wouldn't be able to squeeze in 2 full-size HDMI ports.
It's a weird one because although it does allow them to put in a second HDMI, as a micro HDMI, they're not as wide but also not as long, so it does technically still give more room on the board. To be fair, but I don't know what they're doing with it. I imagine they're doing something because like every millimeter of that board is used, but I don't know what is going on. You two can you'll have invites. No. By the way.
Job list. Yep.
Tim, get in it.
Yeah, like I said, it's the only downside, and it's not so much that like it doesn't work. Mini HDMI works fine. It just breaks. Like the durability of that connector is just really bad. I don't know why like because it seems to be almost like an industry standard that mini HDMI, micro HDMI just breaks all the time, but it is.
I don't know. I think, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because it's like an adapter. Like it's like a micro USB in its sort of size and proportions, and
Yeah.
they seem to be fine. So the only thing that I can see is the fact that it is like it's the micro HDMI, and then like the HDMI connector converter doohickey thing where the HDMI plugs in. That's the only like difference that I can see.
Yeah. At the end of the day, like Dan said earlier, if you have it plugged in all the time, you should be fine. It's just if you're going to be constantly moving it about, plugging and replugging, which, to be honest, I do think most people tend to do with the Pies, because that's
Yeah, it's
partly
for
the
experimenting.
point. Yeah, it's the thing is you don't really buy a Pi and think, right, I've got a computer and leave it as a full setup. At least not in one go. The only time you really do something like that is if you're trying to build like a retro arcade and you put it all together and it's not really designed to come apart again, if you know what I mean.
I see what you mean, but to be fair, my dad has a RetroPie out in the garage, and every now and again it needs like a little bit of servicing. It'll just run into like an error, and you just re-image it. So if you do put it into like a little wooden cabinet or something like for display, and you do like proper seal it up, you're just not thinking ahead, or you probably just don't have much experience using it. Because they
So
just
even then,
at the end of the day, it's not only is it open source, not only is it written like community written, but you know it's like built on like the back of some form of Linux or
you get
other.
a start as
So
well.
I have to wait for a fourth person.
Oh, for God's sake! Is there anyone we can invite?
Well, we don't know anyone in this game. We aren't sociable.
I mean, you're not wrong. Damn it. Hmm. I do wonder. One of the things I would be curious to see if you could do now is, like, I don't know if you could do this with Pi 3. I just want to throw that out there. But I know you couldn't do it with older versions of Pi. You know, like, you can get 3 bits of software for, like, mobile nerf turrets and stuff like that. It'll be interesting to see how well they will work on the Pi 4. Like I said, I don't know if they'd work on Pi 3, but I knew older versions of Pi weren't powerful enough to be able to run them very well. Because if you can, that will make like little nerf turrets and stuff like that really like
How
interesting to build.
how do they work? I've never heard of them.
You can get a few different ones. One you can do is the website called sentryturret.net or something like that. I'd have to go back and look at the video. Live Tech Tips did a video on it. But basically, you get a Nerf gun, ideally one with a couple of barrels and is motorized. And then you basically get a controller, a breadboard, with like 3 different stepper motors. And the stepper motors like control the axis. Oh, no,
Like a
2 different
gimbal.
stepper motors. Yeah, and then a trigger. I think it was an actuator. And basically, you can download this software, stick it on a laptop, and then you wire the. It was a long time ago I looked at this, so I know I'm being very layman's terms about it. But you basically wire it all up to a breadboard into a laptop, and then the software will use a webcam on the laptop to do facial recognition.
Alright.
And you can set it to go after different people and stuff like that. So, like, I think there's a few different ones out there, but there's one specific one that I was looking at. So I'd love to give it a go, but the thing is, you need, like I said, a motorized Nerf gun with and then you've got to build all the other bits. Also, I can't drive and talk as usual. That would be interesting together. I wonder what it would be like to try and build one of the turret completely from scratch in 3D printing.
Expensive and awkward, I imagine.
Yeah, but it'd be fun to try.
For this bit, by the way, me and you have to take the shot at the same time, so don't just shoot.
That's fine. Do you want me to count down?
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you when. You're in the wrong place.
Just tell me who we need to shoot.
You're in the wrong place.
Ah.
You'll want a sniper rifle out as well. You've been given one.
I've got one.
Cool. So if you look, you'll see a black car pull up to the thing.
Yeah.
So we snipe them. Oh, here we go. You see that guy that just pulled up?
Yep.
Right.
Who do we snipe?
So that guy with the briefcase, you see him?
Yep.
You're going for him. Call it.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. You didn't. You
What?
missed him.
I hit him! He even fell over!
Where
Even fell
where did you
over,
hit him?
Headshots! Definitely headshots!
I mean, I saw him fall. Oh, there we go. Right. So now we need to go get his briefcase.
Right, I'll let you do that because you gotta get there before me.
No, you need to come as well, because if there's two of us, then it's less of them shooting at me while I'm getting it, if you know what I mean. And also, you
I'll
can
try.
gun down all these people. There's tons of them.
Hang on, I'll
Jesus.
try and,
Actually, you know what? You go get the briefcase. I'll distract him. Because I've
You
got the
sure?
I've got the armored car, so
I died.
rip.
God damn it, guys.
You know what I'm
Go-
thinking,
I-
John? I'm thinking I'm gonna get out the minigun and I'm gonna shred him a bit, and then you just be ready to drive me away, like
Fair
getaway
enough.
driver. Did you press continue?
And how do I select restart? Oh, alright.
It's right trigger.
I've also been recommended a different 3D printer, by the way, Will.
Oh,
by
even
a friend
recommended.
here in Lincoln. One of the Ender series, either the Ender 3 or the Ender 5.
Oh yeah, they ain't bad. They ain't bad, to be fair.
Mm.
I think they're like pre-built ones, aren't they?
Yes,
So-
they're not kit ones.
Yeah. So
I'm just going to move my car closer to...
okay. So I think they are a little on the more pricey side.
they are a bit, like
which-
the Ender 3 is 230 quid.
Yeah. Which I don't know if you wanted to spend that. That's why I didn't bring it up. But I mean, if you want to
It
spend
was
it,
a-
it's probably not a bad idea.
It was a bit more than what I was looking at, but it's got a few like other cool features. Plus the advantage of that is Dan, the other guy in Lincoln who I spoke to, who recommended me it, has said it'll help me out if I need it. So, and
Nice.
just though he's got the Ender 3 and he's been modding it and all sorts, he knows what he's doing.
Hmm.
So, but yeah. Plus, the advantage of that one, cool thing, if I swap the nozzle out for a brass nozzle...
Hold up, hold up,
suitcase
hold
guy
up.
again-
Shh. Alright, you going for top guy?
Yep, suitcase.
Call it.
3, 2, 1.
Cool. Carry on.
Yeah, the advantage of the Ender 3 apparently is if I swap out the nozzle for a brass nozzle or something like that, I can actually do, forgotten what it's called. Oh, I didn't grab the ladder. Damn it. Forgotten the term of it, but you know the carbon fibre filled stuff?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, not running over me, you absolute idiot.
Sorry.
I need you to ideally keep your car in front of me so that I have cover. Because I'm going to get
Okay.
shot up otherwise. I will try and avoid shooting your car. Thank you, that's a good place to put it.
I'm en route, leaving my area. With
Nice.
help. So if you get stuck, just try and hang out a little bit.
There is a lot of dudes here. I'll be honest. There are a lot more dudes than I have minigun
Where am
ammo,
I
I
being
think.
shot from? Oh, there's one guy there.
Right, I'm making a run for it. Huh.
Do you want me
Ouch.
to
Oh,
drive
god
closer
damn
to
it.
you, mate?
God,
Nah,
damn it.
no.
But yeah, the Ender 3 will do like the carbon fiber stuff if I wanted. Not the advanced stuff, but you know the carbon fiber filled stuff. So I could even do slightly stronger prints.
I think most of them come with them nozzles nowadays, don't they?
The Ender 3 doesn't, but you can get a hold of them pretty easily.
They're not that expensive. You can probably mod the one that it already has with like literally just the nozzle as opposed to like most of the extruder.
Yeah, you can literally just change the nozzle.
It's fair. That's probably the best thing for it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's only because the nozzle. I'd also have to mod the extruder slightly, ideally. Because while the current extruder would work, because of the position on it, the carbon fiber filament that goes through it would cut through the extruder slowly over time.
That's not what you want.
Yeah. Whereas if I did a similar mod to what Dan's done, you go and put your car in place.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a bit more cover.
No.
How hard are they to mod? With it being like pre-assembled?
Not too hard by the look of it. So,
Fair.
I mean, I wouldn't be looking at modding it straight away. I probably wouldn't mod it for a long time. Even if I was, because at the end of the day, I'm not even likely going to do the carbon fiber stuff. As much as it would be cool to, I'm not likely going to need to.
I think the filament's a bit more pricey as well. It's not expensive, but it's a bit more.
It's obviously a bit more pricey because it's full of carbon fiber, but yeah. Here they come.
Alright, let him get a little bit further away. Oh, mine's taking a different route. Oh, okay,
Okay,
call it
3,
went.
2, 1. I've just put another bullet in its back just to be on the safe side.
Yep, mine got up and then fell down again.
Well, mine didn't, but I was like, I'm not having a repeat of last time, so I put 2 bullets in its head to make sure.
Yeah, don't hurt, does it? Are you two on your way back over here now, Tim?
I'm running to my car now.
Cool.
So please don't die again.
I'll try.
What the? Okay, I went from having like half armor and 4 health to just like insta-death. What hit me?
Bullets.
Yeah, but what bullets?
I don't know. Copper bullets. As in like rosa bullets.
For a moment when you said copper, I thought you meant like the element copper.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They're not gonna.
Gonna do something a bit daft.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna need Nietzsche to do the job here, and I'm gonna come and help you two.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, to be fair, we could just wait. That is an option.
Shall I actually do that? Just wait. I'll drive over because I've got the armored.
Well, no,
current
we'll still take the shot because they'll turn up here otherwise, and we have to. But we won't run and try and get it first. We'll just chill back here. I'll get in the
I'm
Duke
just
and
gonna
hide out.
position my car well.
Okay.
Try and be as quick as possible on this bit as well.
Yeah.
Wait, Will, do you want me to stay up on the roof actually and try and pick the cops up with my sniper as well?
Hey, it's up to you. You can do. I think you'll just get murdered. but you're very welcome to try.
I mean, we can try it at the end of the day. How do you crouch in this game?
You can't really. You click in left stick and you can sort of stealthy, but that's about it. Oh, you might be able to take cover, maybe? No, it's too low. Yeah, this is as good as you're gonna get.
Yeah, I won't get many shots at cops very easily either. Because of the sight, I lose like half the road.
Yeah. Okay.
Running back to my car.
3, 2, 1. I'm gonna back up to here and then try and like.
Cool. I'm gonna go and get in the Duke. That seems like a better bet for me.
Okay, no, I'm not doing this because I'm just getting absolutely wailed upon.
Yeah, we'll wait for you, Tim. How far away?
Yeah, I don't know. Bit of distance.
Bit of a distance.
Just don't die. Is all I can really say.
God damn it. John's the man using your car as cover. Oh, John, they're not happy. Yeah.
Stop using my car as cover.
Bit disrespectful, innit?
Quick question: why doesn't John get in Will's car? Because one is slightly more armoured than the other.
God knows.
It's not so much the cars that are the issue, Timmy. The cops shooting us when we're trying to get the documents.
Yeah.
If we could get the documents, we could drive away without issue. I don't think there's too many more cops there. Is it worth trying to push forward, do you reckon, Will?
I'm trying to push
Give
forward a
us a
little
sec.
bit. I'm getting a little
Feel
bit
like I'm
cheeky with it.
actually just down the road from you now.
And I'll be honest, Tim, when you get here, I'm gonna drive in there and start slamming people about.
Sure. Wrong gun.
Thank you, Tim.
Right, so I'm run out and get the documents.
Keep them covered. Got him. Pelt it.
I was gonna say you all get in my car, but
That's right. Loose cops.
I'm still on work for your teammate to leave the area. He's just kind of sat around the house, the area.
Oh,
I will say now, it probably wasn't the best idea to put the two people with controllers on the very shooty one, and the two people
won't-
on mouse
I
and
swapped
keyboard
them
on the
out to-
stealthy one.
I
It-
swapped him out and keyboard by shoot, and
also, they won the shooting. That was the problem.
I'm gonna say the shooting was quite easy. It
Yeah.
was trying not to get murdered, but well, I suppose that can be classed as the shooty bit as well, but
That's
No,
the
what we-
anti-shooty bit. The reverse shooty bit. Yeah,
damn it, they saw me.
I can shoot well on controller.
There we go. Deliver the deposition to the planning room. I seem to remember we got to this point, Will, last time, and then your computer crashed just as we were driving towards it.
Yeah, you might be right. By might be, I mean you
Go
definitely
away,
right.
you can't see me.
Hey, you got it. Cool.
Hang on, I'm just hitting a corner at the moment until the cops bugger off. I'm literally just down the road from you.
That's Tim that you don't know from, not me.
I'm down the road from Tim's apartment.
It was quite satisfying to see you're all converging on this point at once. You can see it on the minimap.
Yeah,
Everyone's
you
here.
can.
And John's nearly gone again.
The handbrake on this car is absolutely shite.
Who's got the deposition? There we go.
I just had to
We did it.
slam that guy out of the way for a minute.
Well, are you uploading stuff to YouTube by any chance?
No way.
'Cause
Oh,
my
I
phone
think
keeps-
Twitch is going off, to be fair.
Right, because I was gonna say, like, I keep getting notifications of things you're uploading to YouTube, but this one makes no sense. It's a Dark Crusade video.
We did our Crusade stream.
Oh yeah, we did recently. For some reason I thought the last Dark Crusade game we played was back when we were doing co-op versus the AI in college.
No, that's not the one. I mean, it'll be in the same playlist, but no, that's not the one.
I miss those Soulstorm verse-offs. They were fun.
Well, if we can convince Dan into it, I'll back you into it.
Well, Becky's already agreed. If we can get Dan to find time, just one of them needs to be on. I reckon it'd be interesting to see how Becky would play, to be honest, because we've played with Dan once or twice before. The only thing with Dan is, like, once things start to go not in his favour, he gives up quite easily.
It's true. I think Becky'd do well. I think she'd slaughter us something like orcs. Some of that's just massed infantry.
Yeah, I could see that being her style.
Well, there's not like vehicles and stuff in League, is there? That's what I'm thinking.
No.
League's focused on heroes and all your little minions, isn't it? So if you think for orcs, you got your war boss, your mech, and then boys.
Yeah, just mass produce the orcs.
Mm.
Oh boy, we'd have to record each other's POV again, because that was always fun to go back and watch.
I think somewhere I've still got my POV. I think it was Dan and Luke versus you and Will or something like that.
Oh,
I was just yeah, and I was just kind of off in the distance, not really doing
yeah.
anything. Just
I'm
kind
not
of
gonna
getting
lie,
into it.
that game was so much fun. It really was.
That was back when you used to play Eldar. That must have been a while ago.
It was a
The
funny
thing with-
game though.
Yeah.
Well, the thing was, basically, on the 2v2, neither side was getting anywhere for a long time. It was just one continuous long-ass fight, and you were just in the middle of it, just trying to stay alive. In the end, me and Will managed to pull ahead, but it took bloody forever.
Got a bit of a problem. Some assholes got wind of what we were up to. Apparently killing a guy's closest associate puts a bit of a spotlight on him. Anyway, now I'm told they put a price on the professor's head, so we gotta move. Now, is that clear? Can we get going? Alright? And remember, the professor's paying you, not me. Not me at all. So keep him alive. Based on this inmate transfer schedule, Bolingbroke are expecting a new arrival. One of you is going to intercept the transport and make sure it doesn't get there. Two of you are going to be taking our prison bus and making your way into the facility in its place. You'll be playing inmate and
Can I be on that? I like the shooty bit.
Then make your way to the rooftop.
You
Thank
can
you,
do.
driving.
On the radio and give you a pass to the front.
Alright, well that makes John the bus driver and Tim the man who hides a pistol up his arse.
Back in the air. Whoever stole the bus will be bypassing the prison and torching it somewhere.
I'll be happy to.
After that, it's just a matter of getting your guy out of the plane and getting him onto the plane. Everyone flies out of there except for the bus thief. Professor Reshkovsky takes control of the plane. The three of you on board take the jump. Professor's out of U.S. airspace and reunited with his precious car. Simple. Should be the easiest money you'll ever make. Speak soon.
Tim, what is up with your eyes? Are you meant to be a vampire?
This is just demonic.
He's meant to be a disturbing individual.
I'm
do you
not
want to
sure I
swap with
would
me,
say
Will?
your eyes are demonic.
Do you want to swap with me, Will? I'm
Yeah,
prisoner.
what are you? Oh, I want to be the pilot.
Oh, how do I, what am I? Oh, prison officer. That's the guy who drives, isn't it?
Yes.
I just have outfit, the prisoner. I don't get a choice.
Outfit the prisoner. You do look like one. You look like the kind that'd be in, like, Arkham, though.
I feel like this guy's got in the same one as me.
He's got in the same one as somebody. And it's not where he needs to go. I don't think.
He's not in mine, I don't think.
Oh yeah, no, he's going somewhere separate. That's fine. That's fine.
You sure?
Hmm? Yeah, he needs to go
No,
and
he's
get...
in the car with me.
Oh, well, he shouldn't be. Level is he? He's the high enough level to not be an idiot, surely.
What level is he?
He's 92.
We'll see what happens. He basically is meant to be Demolition Job.
He's got to steal the bus that you guys are going to replace. He's also got to blow it up.
Right. But he's in Tim's car, so he's going to play to us where we're picking up the replacement bus. So if he's with us, we're going to go to prison with the bus we're meant to be replacing.
Yep.
Well, ain't he an idiot?
Yep.
Like I say, we'll see how it goes.
Maybe he's got something planned. Maybe. Maybe
Yeah.
he knows something that we don't. The chances aren't high, but you never know. There's one thing that I know about the public, it's that they never fail to surprise.
Well, to be fair, I have like played some with like level 400s, and when they hit that level, you just kind of sit there, and if they're doing something different, you just accept it.
You just let
Because
them go with it, don't
Because chances are it'll either be some glitch which immediately gets you tons more cash, or just immediately finishes the mission.
Apologise for backhanding the microphone there.
Oh! He's just dived out my car. I think he's
Right, there we
realised.
go.
Well, good luck to you, mate.
Why don't you just stop the car and message him saying, dude, why are you in my car?
I didn't know if he was actually doing anything.
Well,
Yeah,
why
he
don't you
might have had a
stop and
plan, you
message
never
him
know.
and ask? It's not like on a time
Driving.
limit. We're
We
not on a
are
time
we are on
limit.
a time limit. Looking bottom right.
I don't have a time limit.
Oh, well, I have a time limit.
John, what are you doing over there? Oh, you're still driving over here. Jesus.
Yeah, well, I don't know the map as well, so I was taking roads that just
Sat nav.
led in this general direction.
Is that enough?
Take a left,
I
as in
complete-
onto that main road, and follow that main road you're just coming up to.
I completely forgot about sat nav. Ooh. Okay, that was a bit of dirt, and I lost control of the car.
You want to take your upcoming left.
Welcome to sat nav, Tim Waitman.
Is that Tim Tim? Thank you, I'll be here all week.
Out.
Well, I think we've just discovered.
I think we've peaked. That's it.
After quite a while, we're going to have Discord name changes.
You know what? You're not wrong. I just, I feel like it's a shame, because that's as high a quality as this stream's ever gonna get. That's it. It's all downhill from here.
And it's all because John was an absolute wazzock and forgot about the fact that there's a sat nav.
All right, Craig Charles.
It's true.
The turning circle for this bus is absolutely massive.
Just saying, John, do be prepared for an awful lot of shooties.
Yeah, I know. I remember this mission because it took us absolutely ages first time I did it with you.
You know that thing where it's Ralph from The Simpsons and he chuckles and says, "I'm in danger."
Mhm.
Well, I'm being pursued by jets.
Well, John, we're not in Britain. It's the right hand side of the road.
In fairness, that's easy to forget.
Just drive through it, John.
Oh wait, does he not open it? What? That's so stupid. Sorry, I thought he would open it like a sane thing and that we wouldn't have to like just drive through it.
Forward, there we go. Yeah. Go on. Forwards.
I can't. The bus
Alright,
isn't.
okay. He's scanning, I guess.
As soon as I can move forwards, I will.
I'm
Okay.
just doing a jolly little dance with this jet. We're just both going on in circles because we've both got the same terrible turning circle.
This is a bad time to start needing the toilet.
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh,
Uh,
I can hear explosions.
It's not me, I don't think. Not yet. I'm
Right,
just
let's
sticking
go.
behind this plane and hoping for the best. He keeps on nearly flying into this
Oh.
mountain.
whoa, Tim!
You guys good?
I'm now, but Tim just let off way too soon and we've just got pelted by the guards.
Up this ladder, John. Go, go, go.
Come on, why won't I? Thank you. Oh, it's so easy to get stuck on stuff. I hate the like moving. Oh, it turns out you can crouch if you're on keyboard. Press Q.
My current objective is still just evade the pursuing jets. And I think I really could do a demo to like stop arsing about. I think
I'm
he's getting the
assuming you're
chopper
waiting
now.
on us, but it's like we're
No.
going as fast as we can.
I'm waiting on Demolitions to get a helicopter up. He gets helicopter and comes up with the jets. Oh, there he goes in it now. Can't be a million miles off.
I
Come
wish
on.
I had something other than just a pistol.
I think you can get shotguns off the floor.
We gotta move.
Nice, you got it.
Top of body armor.
Why is he not moving?
Because we've got to clear out all of these guys, and I need to quickly body armor up again because I'm taking a lot of the bullets here.
Oh.
Oh, we got more dudes? Seriously?
Yep.
Oh, I took a bad turn.
Follow me, John.
No. I say I'm low on health. I've got no body armor left.
Look in your inventory. Have you got P's and Q's?
How do you up your inventory?
M
Yeah.
on the keyboard. And then there should be one called inventory.
Yeah, body armor. Nope, I've got no body armor.
Snacks. Have you got P's and Q's?
Oh, I've got P's and Q's.
B's and Q's.
Munch.
They're health packs. They're
Okay,
snacks,
I
but
did
they're
not know that.
health packs. Yeah. Tim's right. Shove them down.
Just did.
In news that nobody really cares about when they first hear it, you know that new flight simulator that they announced at E3?
No.
Well, they announced a new flight simulator at E3, which to be fair, it looks like really realistic and all that. It's kind of thing you'd expect, but apparently supports custom maps and mods.
Oh.
So the amount of like fighter jets and like Star Wars maps and stuff is all VR compatible, bear in mind. So like
Interesting.
it's gonna be ridiculous.
You alright going up there and getting him, John?
Should be. Hang on.
So watch your health. If you have more P's and Q's, if it's your health is going down, then
I am doing.
get munching.
Munches,
That's
chunches.
all the P's and Q's I have.
Okay, then you might be needing to just stick behind and let me do quite a bit of the shooting. I've still got 4 super heavy body armors and
Is
P's
there
and
any
Q's
more
to
after
spare.
this guy?
I believe there might be.
Oh, that was the wrong button I wanted to press.
Yep, there's more.
Oh, bleeding hell, yeah.
If you take cover, you'll recover up to half health, John.
There.
Body armor. Right down the steps.
You know them videos that went up, John, that you're on about?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've already been copyright struck.
Why am I not surprised?
Every single one.
You get so much copyright on videos now, even if it's your own bloody content.
Yep.
Like, I've known friends who have, like, made their own music, like, fully made their own music from scratch, and they've been copyright struck. It's like, what the hell?
I mean, what
it's going
what are you
quite
even supposed to do at that point? Sorry, Tim.
Alright, let me drive.
On the
Yeah.
plus side, they're in copyright deadlock, so nobody's earning off it.
Yeah, but that's still not right. I mean, come
Oh,
on, wait.
I mean, no, but how you guys doing down there?
Oh, we're good. We're collecting viscosity now. Come on, mate.
Is he gonna move?
I think
have
he
to
now
point-
follows us.
He's not following, mate. Tim, run over to me a sec.
Oh, I think we need to bring the bus to him.
Okay, where's the bus?
Possibly we've got to go the long way around again.
Damn it.
Come up here. I think we might be able to.
I think Bolingbroke's a loop.
Because if you keep the cops off me and direct me, Tim, I will get the bus over to him.
I don't think you have to go the long way round.
No, we're not.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, the longer you're doing that, the longer I have to evade jets, so.
Wait, the bus isn't where we left it.
There's extra buses. I know where they are. Get back to Breshkovsky.
Oh, for God's sake. Can I drive? I sound like the impetulant child.
Well, when we figure, oh, they're locked. When we figure out what the fuck we're meant to be doing,
What's your objective at the moment?
go and collect Breshkovsky.
Are there any other
No.
vehicles you can take that aren't buses?
I'm going to assume we need to get the bus we came in with.
Unless we need to go and get a police car.
Just take any
God's
vehicle.
sake, I can never figure out ladders.
John's having an existential crisis.
I always just end up throwing myself off the top with them. Right. Get in the bus. It won't let me get in the bus we came in.
That's what I mean.
Take any vehicle.
I'm running around to try and get one, Will, but I distinctly don't remember this bit for some reason, so... I have found a vehicle.
I was gonna say, I've seen plenty in the car park. There's a big old sort of like truck thing. There's one I think Tim's in.
Yep.
Cool.
I feel like I might be able to go and get Riskovsky through this way.
I'm
but-
gonna head back to Rostovsky then.
You guys, after I think we're gonna have to head over to the airstrip, and I'm gonna have to pick you up, and you're gonna have to be very quick about that.
Trying.
Okay, so that bit's solid. I don't think we can get a vehicle in there, John.
So how do we get this asshole to move then?
I'll come back for a little gander.
I think he's got a point, Will. I think the mission might have bugged out. I can't see anywhere we get the vehicle in, and Rostovsky is just not...
Them doors open if you pull up to them. Them big gated doors. Looks like a good way in. Alternatively, there are the gated doors that go all the way around. Oh Jesus. Alternatively, there's little, smaller cars out there. You could get a smaller one.
Perhaps this will work. No, can't ram through there.
I can't see where you are, Tim.
Beep.
Oh, you're there. If you back out a bit, then there should be that. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, I have to do my job for a minute. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you back out to like where the entrance is, Tim, there's like a little thing that looks like it's an entrance for you. That is not where I'm in. The other way. Like the other way. Does that make sense? There's like a gate on the opposite side. I can't come too close because it tells me to leave the prison, so... It's all like low poly models in that, but it looks like it's a gate there.
Yeah, there is, but there's no way to get in to like the bit where he's at.
Yeah, you can't get a vehicle in here. I've just done a whole lap around the thing here. It looks like the whole thing is like fenced areas. There's no gates or anything.
Oh, hold up. Sorry, dodging. Hold on, still dodging. Cool. Right, let me come back for another pass so I can have a look.
Come on. The asshole just won't move. I've got a feeling he's meant to be following us.
No, I think it is vehicle.
I'm 98% sure you have to take a vehicle to him. You can't ram down any of them gates, Tim. They're static.
So why can't I see anywhere for you to get a vehicle in? I've done a whole lap around this area that he's in. There's no way you can get a vehicle in from.
Okay, 1 minute. It looks like there is a way sort of near the entrance. I see a bunch of like buses and stuff part of there. So there must be a way for him to get there.
Okay, maybe you can. Tim, stop, Tim!
Don't run into the place I'm trying to drive through, John. That is not a smart. Oh, this is on fire.
On fire?
Move, John. That thing's on fire. It's gonna blow. I've got to plan something that I might be able to sneak through the gaps, but it's gonna be fun.
The missiles are becoming a bit
It's
fast
not
and
blowing
thick
up,
now.
Tim.
If you guys wanna... I can't see where the dude is, that's the problem. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, this truck now won't move at all, Tim.
Don't get in it, it's gonna explode, isn't it?
Well, that's what Tim said, but it's not exploded. It's
Well,
not
don't
on
go
fire.
near it.
It's not on fire.
Well, I wouldn't,
It's
it
smoking,
wouldn't risk it
but it's not on
anyway.
fire.
How are you doing, Tim? You found anything?
Working on it. Move that thing out the way, John.
What thing?
The truck that was in the way.
I
You stuck on
can't. I've said it won't move.
There.
What?
Just keep it up, Will. We'll eventually figure this out.
Oh, it's bad. No, good. Oh, it's bad
Come on,
again.
stamina,
It's bad again.
recover.
It's bad again. No, we're good.
I've got something there.
Uh,
Please say he's gonna get in it.
I hope so, because there's a real lot of beeping.
And I'm trying to get to you, Tim, but my avatar is refusing to move. Or refusing to run, sorry. Move it along literally a snail's pace. Could literally hop there quicker.
I hope you've done it, Tim.
Nope, he's not getting in.
How close are you?
I've got the door parked next to his face.
You honking?
Yeah.
I think it's the game that's bugged, guys. I don't think it's
Try-
us. I think it's the game that's bugged.
Try giving him a little blood bump. Oh, that. I see the kinda.
Come on.
Missiles.
You get in the car, John, and he gets in it.
Hang on. I'm trying to get over there. Literally, look at me, Tim. This is as fast as my guy will move at the moment. I'm behind you.
You're in stealth mode at the moment.
How do I... What? How do I get out
It's
of
the
it?
crouchy thing.
No, it's not. Come on, get in.
I'm googling it, and people are saying that it's a bug.
Rip. We don't have time to retry this tonight.
No.
So.
Come on. Come on, get in. Whoa. Did you just kamikaze, Will?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did say I thought it was a
It's
bug.
10
By
o'clock.
the just by the complete lack of reaction he was having to anything, or not lack, like he was having animations and that, but he was clearly stuck in a pause state.
Yeah, I've been looking through. There's been quite a few. They started about 4 months ago. People saying that he's not moving, and there's messages on like the posts and that as early as as soon as 5 days ago, saying that the issue's still happening.
Nice.
So it looks like this is a heist as a bust.
Oh, well,
Oh, it's everyone's
it's not.
having it, not an occasional bug.
It must. No, it can't. It must be an occasional thing, because I did this sooner than 4 months ago.
Well,
But-
that's it. A lot of people, when they report they're having the issue, are saying that they can't fix the issue. So
We'll maybe give it another go tomorrow night, and we'll
Yeah.
see.
the only thing that I've seen is someone said, make sure the host isn't the CEO when it's happening.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Remind me of that. The next
Yes.
time.
Will do.
We're good.
Anyway.
Right. I'm gonna pop the stream then.